one thing that comes to your mind when you're growing vegetables and you have an allotment, one structure comes to mind that you want, and that is a greenhouse. The story of the greenhouse has been, what the hell is going on with my hair? Has been an interesting one. A long one, and the conclusion is I'm very happy. The mission of Greenhouse started quite a while ago, where I found a greenhouse frame on an abandoned plot, where on an untouchable plot where it wasn't going to get given to anyone else, and it wasn't, because it was too far gone, nobody was going to do it. I asked permission from the allotment team, the people who look after it, and they gave me the all clear go ahead to go and try and salvage this greenhouse. And I was so excited. So there's this greenhouse in the abandoned bramble plot. So I'm gonna rescue it. I've asked if I can rescue it. No one's objected to it, so I'm gonna rescue it, and I'm gonna have a greenhouse because I want a greenhouse, and I'm gonna clear it. So yeah, I'm gonna get this out. Managed to get some of the glass out. So this is a bigger job than just me on my own, but I'm gonna keep going. So I need a spanner to help get some of the stuff apart. So I'm gonna go back, take the glass back, and go get a spanner. Come on. I am so caught in brambles. Oh my god. Ow. Get off. Oh. We are calling today Operation Greenhouse. Needs to say much more? No. Operation Greenhouse. Because there's a greenhouse on the land where my allotment is, and I have been given full permission to repurpose this greenhouse. I've been trying to get a greenhouse for a little while, just trying my luck on like Facebook Marketplace and stuff, but I always just miss out, or the person who is selling it just completely ignores me, just like reads message and ignores me, which is so annoying. But the whole reason this has been happening is because my greenhouse was already on the land for me. It was waiting for me. Now, it sounds amazing, perfect, but there is a catch. The catch is that it's on a plot that hasn't been taken yet because it is covered in brambles, and I'm gonna have to cut some of these brambles away to get the greenhouse out. But yeah, I have got the door of the greenhouse. It looks, well, it's been blown over or something, but I think it's like 80-90% there. And yes, there's a few glass panels that have been smashed, but that's not the biggest problem. The biggest problem is the frame, and there are some pieces where it's like slightly bent, but it's not unsalvageable. So I mean, it's worth a go, because if it's all there, great. If it's not, it's not. At least I tried. At least it's been for free and I've had a fun time doing it. But I think it's quite a cool project of finding a greenhouse that's been abandoned, that has been left to do just rot, basically. It feels really good to repurpose something and give it a new life. So today is Operation Greenhouse. My partner has said he's very kindly given me a hand to give me a hand to get it. So We're going to do that today, and I'm going to take you along this journey with me. If it all works, all goes to plan, I have a greenhouse at the end of it. What a tragic story that was. There was highs, there was lows, there was rain, I got wet, my friend got wet, and then there was a terrific low. Upon me and my friend trenching in the rain, trying to get the last of this greenhouse to my plot, in my head I was like, right, I just gotta walk it from over there to here in one shape. And of course, the last final moments of us getting that frame to here, it snapped. It snapped. And you may have noticed throughout the allotment videos that there's been greenhouse parts alluding to that I have a greenhouse. And a whole lot of that frame is that broken one. But this was not the end of the greenhouse. My heart was broken. I thought I could rescue this big greenhouse and be a heroic recycler, and I will be able to grow stuff in the greenhouse. My heart did break. My dreams were shattered until I found one on Facebook Marketplace. We're in. Right? We found one. Next issue. How the fuck am I going to get it from this person's house to my allotment when A, I don't own a vehicle of any kind, 2, I haven't driven a vehicle for 4 or 5 years, and how am I going to get it here? So the only thing I could do is hire a van. I persuaded my partner, and I'm very grateful for it. We both went to this person's house and we dismantled this greenhouse. From there, we loaded up the van. He carefully drove that van all the way here and we unloaded it. Amazing, right? That's where you think, oh my god, Alina, you have a greenhouse. Why isn't the story ending there? And I tell you why. Because I have no fucking clue how to put up a greenhouse. I brought books in how to put them up, but do you know what's more important than knowing how to put a greenhouse up? Is knowing how to do the fucking foundations of a greenhouse, okay? And I tell you now, that is a lot harder than you think. So there's been multiple attempts with friends and my partner trying to get the greenhouse foundations level. This is the part of the story where I was getting pissed off, okay? I just could not, my mind could not comprehend the maths, the science, and how to calculate, how to get the levels right. My plot is kind of slightly on a graduate slope and also this way at the same time, and I just could not see. My eyes were not working. I thought the level was broken, but of course the level would be broken because that's a level, and I couldn't do it until day 29 of the allotment renovation. I called upon my dad. Please, Dad, I'm your daughter. You must come and help me. I can't do this, and you're a gardener, and you said you've put loads of greenhouses together, so please come and help me. I'm desperate. How could he ignore me, right? And he did it. Hello, it is day 29, one more day till it's been 30 days, and it's super sunny. It frosted last night, and my dad is here. The reason I do all this, but he is here to help me do the greenhouse, But in the meantime, I am going to plant some goodies that he brought me. So he's brought up some Ophiospermum, which is really nice. Black kind of grassy looking leaves, and it will have these pink flowers. I'm going to put him by the pond next to the carrots, and hopefully he will like it. Miranda going into the corner. Whoa! This way. Lovely. Some hollyhocks. Don't know what colour they are, but probably pink or white. Okay, geranium. What grass is this, Dad?
It's, Japanese bloodgrass.
Oh, it is. It's Operation Get Your Greenhouse Up Day. Dad's here to help. How far have you got, Dad?
Well, I've literally walked about a couple of feet.
Okay.
Yeah, put against that.
That level.
Sorry?
How did you get that level?
This. It's got a level.
Yeah, but every time I try to do it, it didn't work. Yeah, that's how I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, we stopped in the pram. That's your fault.
No, you're fine.
You said park it there.
Yeah, you can
Park it there because that woman's got to pull a pram through there later, and you'll just be in the way. Have a light on.
She said it was fine.
Another brick.
Another brick. Okay. Putting the frame together now.
And they start walking on it. So we could be out. That was great. It definitely went like that. Yeah. And then that back one's way out.
So we're a little bit out by like this much. Dad's now on it. Get it back together. Good job. I have, I wouldn't say fully functional yet because it's still missing some glass pieces, but I mean it's pretty much fully functional. I have a door, it's halfway filled with glass, I can walk in and out of it, right? I finally got my greenhouse. I finally own a f***ing greenhouse and I cannot wait to get all the glass in here and grow
all the softer veggies that I want to grow, like chilies and peppers, and I want to make my own gherkins because I love gherkins. So can't wait to grow like my own like mini cucumbers and just like start off seeds, and everything will just be cheaper because it's seeds, and just be like so nice when it's rainy. You could chill out in the greenhouse and have all of this lovely surrounding. But I finally have a greenhouse, and I am like, but in that conclusion, I am so happy. I am so excited. Yeah, I'm just so excited, and I'm happy to bring you on to this next little chapter of the allotment of plot 42 with the greenhouse.